fuck would anyone go to war for you? I'm 100% disabled fucking veteran. And guess what they do when you get out? First they break you down and they brainwash you. And then they tell you, hey, you're a soldier now. You're an airman now. You're a Marine now. You're a sailor now. Stand with pride in your uniform that costs like $800 that you have to pay out of your own paycheck. They don't just give it to you. You gotta pay for it. And then after they brainwash you, they throw you the fuck in the trash. Nobody wants to go to war for you.
Hey, calm down.
You don't take care of the American people. You don't take care of the service members. And by God, you goddammit, don't fucking take care of the veterans. Fuck you!
Yo, Americans are really pissed off. Like, yo, golly, this is going out of hand. You know it's bad when someone's willing to pop a vessel just to express how they're feeling.
I can't stop crying about the public toilets in China.
Toilets?
I can't. Every time I go on that app, I cry because...
Wait. You're crying about toilets? Hey, I didn't even think this is how we're going to start the video, but okay.
It's not that our money is being so heavily invested in war that we can't eat and house ourselves. It's that our government has made a deliberate choice not to invest in us having a decent quality of life. Like having people have to defecate on the streets and then everyone getting mad about it and then blaming the unhoused people for it.
Right.
Because we chose to like not invest in people, and then also we can't do something as basic and simple as having public toilets. And by the way, these aren't just like stalls of toilets like what we would imagine being here. This is like touchscreen toilet displays showing which is full and empty. Like imagine like the most advanced parking garage in Vegas, but better, with like air controls inside of them. And like we would have the attitude that unhoused people don't deserve that here. We would. I can already hear it. Like they don't need that. And that's the thing I'm realizing. Our government's just been like, they don't need those things. They don't need that. Yeah, we could make a car that's like 20 years further in advancements than the cars here are with the touch screens and all that. But you know what? We would rather develop a weapon that can tear somebody into shreds a lot more efficiently. It's disgusting.
She's shocked. I mean, it's sad to say, but it is so true. And the other thing about it is that America is so individualistic. It feels like everyone is all for themselves. The division between income is huge, where you have very few people who have billions of dollars and then a large amount of people who have nothing.
As a foreigner in China, this is what surprised me the most in the grocery store. Most of the milk is actually stored outside.
Really?
Alcohol-flavored ice cream.
more feet. Every store has a live fish and live shrimp.
Yo, even in America, I haven't seen so many different chips and also so many different instant noodles.
What the hell? Tiny Cheerio.
You can buy one piece of toast.
They have
Actually, you
snacks
can
all over.
Snacks by weight. So you can take as many cookies as you want by weight.
Oh my god.
It's a whole bucket of
No
snacks.
way.
Oh my god, so much
Lays?
chips.
Chinese alcohol is so cool. Did I buy too much?
I ain't never seen a 6-foot Lays. What is that? Bro, you guy, I don't know. Maybe I'm from Canada, so we don't see too many of those. But Americans, you let me know. Have you ever seen a stack of Lays that tall? And all those type of flavors? Golly, I won't lie to you, they have it really good. The amount of variety and selections that they have in China is crazy.
Did you go to Harvard University?
Yeah.
How much is your tuition?
High school, yeah. High school and small school is free.
No way.
Yeah. So
Impressive.
is college free?
Is university free?
University?
Mm-hmm.
No free.
No free?
Oh, how much is it?
My school about 5,000.
What?
5,000 yuan?
Yeah, 1 year.
1
1
year?
year?
That is not high.
No. That's 600.
$683.
Oh my
What?
god.
For 1 year.
In America?
For 1 year.
Yeah. In America, it's like 100,000.
100,000
USD.
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 What is that called?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yo.
It's like, it depends on how big your school is, but college is expensive.
Yeah.
You have to take out a loan just for school.
Wow.
They put you in debt very early.
Everyone.
Yeah, everyone.
Wow.
Wow.
We went to college on scholarship, but if you don't get scholarship,
Yeah.
You have to pay.
you have to pay.
Wait. So she said 100,000 USD. What is 100,000 USD to yen? Oh my good lord. It's approximately 15 million yen. Oh my god. He pays 5 G's for the year. Americans are paying essentially 15 million yen a year. So in America, they're pretty much setting you up for debt so you can keep on working.
Let me show you some Chinese propaganda. I'm joking. This is probably the first time TikTok will ever show you this shit.
Okay.
You didn't know this. In China, most of the stores here are luxury brands. Why? Because they get paid a livable wage. This is something I've asked the crew that I'm with today.
Okay.
And the average income here, I believe, is anywhere from $100,000 to $120,000, and that's average. People make more than enough to not just pay their bills, but to have money to put aside so they can obviously splurge for themselves.
Yo, if you're from China, please confirm this. I'm gonna also double check on this, but let's keep going.
Fucking crazy.
The United States could be like this if we had a better government. Well, the United States could be like this if we had a better economy. But no. There's people out here with 2-3 jobs and still taking out loans to pay bills. But yet,
The rest of the world lives like this.
we're literally the third world country.
There's lanterns everywhere because next week is the Chinese New Year. Gotta go get some stuff
that looks
for Alex
amazing.
here later. Just look how beautiful this
That is beautiful.
We're in the city of Xiamen right now. I'm just gonna show
Jesus.
you a little bit of around.
There's stores everywhere and it's completely
Wow.
safe. Like I was telling you guys, children, people, families everywhere. Guys, you can't even cop butt out here. There's nothing you could do. I literally just saw a little girl run by earlier. Holy shit. Look at that.
Impressive.
I want to live here. It's so safe. Almost lost my ass, but it's so safe here. Like I literally want to move here.
You know what's even wilder about this? I'm American and I still get told to go back to my country because I don't fit into the standard. But in China, they want me to stay. They want me to come back to visit. They're so fucking accepting, it's crazy. Everything we've been told about it is a fucking lie. These are some of the most genuine, most accepting, most welcoming people I've ever met, and I cannot wait to come back. Like, if it wasn't for my family living in the US, I would actually really consider moving here. I've never felt so safe as a woman walking by myself at night that you even see children do it at night, walking alone. And I'm talking about children. So bad that I get repeatedly asked if America is like the show Shameless. That's what they think of us.
Yo, if you ever watch Shameless, it's such a funny show. They have to do all kinds of shady stuff to just make it by. That's pretty much a good, accurate reflection of how the US is. But that's crazy. It looks like our sister's doing really well out there. And honestly, it looks like China is really developing in ways that people want to live there permanently. Someone even said this, never had China on the bucket list till this week after seeing all these great videos. I actually want to check on the minimum wage. Let's check it. So the highest monthly minimum wage in Shanghai is 2,590 renminbi, while the lowest is in Liaoning, forgive me if I'm butchering this, at 1,420 renminbi. Anyway, for the people, let me know if this is correct, if this is accurate. This is just coming from ChatGPT, but let's carry on.
If this was America, what I've just done now is a crime. Can you believe it? If you open an alcoholic beverage, just open, I've not even had a sip of it, that is a crime. It's against the law. The police would probably come over, shoot me, tackle me, arrest me, just for opening it, not even having a sip. But in China, look, there's police behind me here. No problem, don't even worry about it. But it would be a completely different story if this was America. I decided to get an American beer, just because it's even more ironic, They call themselves the land of the free. How can they be the land of the free if their citizens cannot even just come and sit down in a public place like this and have a little beer? How are you the land of the free if you cannot even do that? China is the true land of the free. So, here's to China. Cheers.
I mean, if you can drink in public, that's good for you, man. I'm just gonna read the comments. The US has true democracy, the best country in the world. Then someone was like, your sarcasm is wonderful. Someone said, try and criticize the government. And then someone was like, if the government provided you everything, why would you do that?
I feel like no one talks about the 24-hour spas here in China, so let me show you around. I'll put the pricing at the end, so keep watching. This place is a bathhouse, buffet, and movie theater all in one. They give you clothes to change into so that you can get comfortable. I obviously headed to the buffet first and just look at all the options that they have. It ranges from seafood, your typical Chinese dishes, and the more familiar American foods. It's so cool, like you get to steam fresh crabs right at your table.
I'm getting mouth watery just looking at the food, I'm telling you. Jeez, but that looks so good. And it's, look at how well it's displayed. Look, a hand paw for the cat, a little rabbit. I don't know if that's a pear and some biscuits. That looks good.
They also have adorable dessert and it's so cute. I love how it's not overly sweet. Overall, I rate the food a 7 out of 10, which I think is pretty good for buffet food. Okay, so after my meal, I kind of just walked around and you can see how massive this place is. They have a pool, movie theater, even a karaoke room, and you're allowed to sleep anywhere for the night. They also have unlimited fruits, which is honestly heaven for any Asian person. I feel like I haven't had watermelon in ages, so this was amazing. Okay, so I decided to sleep here overnight and everything came down to a total of $50. What do you guys think? Is it worth it?
$50? No way! To do all that and stay overnight?
I am leaving, and you can't stop me. I'm packing my bags.
Oh, I need to book my flight. Where's my passport, guys? We're heading to China. I got my suitcase. I'm gonna keep it there just in case we need to take off.
I found homeless people in China, and they're literally everywhere. There's this saying that you can't find homeless people in China, but I think we hit the jackpot. For the past few days, we've been in Chongqing, and we kept eyeballing these tents that were outside of our hotel. There were even some tents big enough to hold full-size families. I mean, this is crazy. We even came out 5 hours later, and they were still there. But it turns out they were actually having some type of festival. And that is just how easy it is to spread false news. They even had all types of games and souvenirs for everybody. I don't know why, but people always forget that Chinese people are just as human as everybody else in the world. And boy, do they know how to celebrate. It's spring festival season, and there's literally always something going on. But yeah, this goes to show you don't believe everything you hear, and feel free to explore things for yourself instead of listening to whatever somebody tells you. I can't tell you how many times we've seen some insane comments on our page about China, and it's crazy because most of the people talking the most crazy stuff have never even stepped foot in the country of China.
I got a lot of comments in the last video about where homeless people are in China. Some people said that there isn't any homeless people. I don't know, but I'll believe the people who, live there. Let's check also ChatGPT and what its answer is. Homelessness exists in China, but its scale and visibility differ from that of other countries. Homelessness is not widely visible due to the following reasons: government policies and enforcement. The Chinese government has policies aimed at reducing homelessness, including social assistance programs and temporary shelter. At the same time, street homelessness may be less visible due to local authorities enforcing strict rules about public spaces. I ain't got time to read through all of these, but y'all let me know down if it's correct, if it's accurate. Send me some videos and examples. I would love to hear your input. Let's carry along.
In America, they call themselves the land of the free, but how free can you truly be if when you walk out of your door, you have to worry about being robbed, being beat up, getting shot? In China, you don't have to worry about all those things. You are truly free to do whatever you want, walk about, free as a bird. I mean, look at this over here. It is almost 10 p.m.
What?
There's a group of breakdancing kids doing a little performance.
That's awesome.
Oh, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
And over there, we've got a Huawei store.
Everyone's just doing something productive. They're doing something to keep them engaged. And they also have some people watching them to give them some support. That's really encouraging for its people. Man, they're doing something right out there. I'll tell you that. The Statue of Liberty. Yo, they're not gonna end with this one, I swear to God. Americans, you all need to do something about it. Look, she finally came to visit China. She is finally a refugee there. She might consider living there. Oh my God. Yo, I swear they're gonna keep having fun with this Statue of Liberty till the wheels fall off. This is mad. Yo, and the way it's done is, yo, I swear I have to give them props. This is well done and executed, I can't lie.
I'm moving to China because what the fuck, America? I made a friend over in China through Rednote, and they told me that China has public school for college. Guess how much it is? Wrong. $650 American per year.
I think we already watched that.
I looked up the average price of 1 year of college in America. $30,000 is the middle for 1 year. And we have to go for 4 years for a degree.
Oh.
I'm moving to China. Are you kidding?
I got my bags ready. I got my bags ready. POV moving to China after 1 day on Rednote. Yo, we're moving to China. We're moving to China. I got my bags. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video, or I might see you in China. Peace. I'm out of here, guys.